Anita Ekberg, a Swedish actress who rose to prominence in the 1950s and 1960s, captivated audiences with her striking beauty and magnetic charm. Her journey from a small-town girl to a global icon is filled with ambition and a fearless spirit. One of the most intriguing episodes in her life occurred when she found herself at odds with the Vatican. During a visit to Rome, Ekberg attended a gala event where her bold fashion choices and playful demeanor caught the attention of many, including Pope John XIII. The Pope, known for his conservative views, was reportedly taken aback by her presence and the way she challenged traditional norms of femininity and decorum. This unexpected encounter sparked a mix of admiration and concern among the attendees, as Ekberg's free-spirited nature clashed with the solemnity of the occasion. The incident became a topic of conversation, illustrating how a single individual could evoke such strong reactions from the highest echelons of society. Ekberg's ability to provoke thought and discussion about societal expectations and personal expression remains a testament to her enduring legacy. In Federico Fellini's groundbreaking film La Dolce Vita, Anita Ekberg delivered her most iconic performance as Sylvia, a character that captured the essence of 1960s Europe. Sylvia is portrayed as a free-spirited and seductive woman, embodying the glamour and moral complexities of the era. The film itself became a cultural phenomenon, resonating with audiences and critics alike. One of the most memorable moments in cinema history is the famous scene in the Trevi Fountain, where Ekberg wades through the water, inviting Marcella Mastroianni's character to join her. This scene not only showcased her beauty, but also symbolized the allure and excess of the time. Ekberg's performance in La Dolce Vita solidified her status as a leading lady in both European and American cinema. She became a symbol of uninhibited glamour, influencing the portrayal of women in film for years to come. The impact of her role in this film continues to be felt, as it remains an enduring image in cinematic history. Ekberg's talent as an actress was evident in her diverse range of roles, showcasing her remarkable versatility. She starred in historical epics like War and Peace, where she brought depth and emotion to her character, captivating audiences with her powerful performance. In contrast, she also shone in light-hearted films such as Artists and Models and Hollywood or Bust, where her comedic timing and charm made her a delightful presence on screen. This ability to adapt to various genres allowed her to explore a wide array of characters, from the serious and dramatic to the playful and humorous. Her performances were not only entertaining, but also highlighted her unique allure, making her a memorable figure in the film industry. Ekberg's capacity to balance such diversity in her roles, while maintaining her signature charm, made her an actress who could captivate audiences across a broad spectrum of cinematic storytelling. Her legacy continues to inspire many, reflecting the timeless appeal of her work. Over her long career, Anita Ekberg appeared in more than 50 films, numerous television shows, and several stage productions, marking her as a prolific presence in the entertainment world. Her journey began in the 1950s, where she quickly gained fame for her striking beauty and captivating performances. Ekberg's dedication to her craft was evident as she faced various personal and professional challenges throughout her life. Despite these obstacles, she remained committed to her career, embracing every opportunity that came her way. She constantly reinvented herself to stay relevant in a rapidly changing industry, moving seamlessly between Hollywood and European cinema. This adaptability allowed her to explore diverse roles, from glamorous leading lady to more complex characters. Her work in iconic films, such as La Dolce Vita, showcased her ability to leave a lasting impression on audiences. Ekberg's influence extended beyond her film roles. She became a symbol of the golden age of cinema, representing a time when stars were larger than life. Her charisma and talent made her a beloved figure, and her legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors. This sustained effort contributed to her enduring influence in both Hollywood and European cinema. Ekberg's hourglass figure, natural beauty, and confident style had a lasting impact on global beauty standards. Her striking appearance and charismatic presence on screen made her a symbol of femininity during the mid-20th century. She inspired countless women to embrace their curves and celebrate their bodies, challenging the rigid norms of beauty that often favored a more slender silhouette. This shift sparked a cultural movement toward body positivity, encouraging women to appreciate their unique shapes and sizes. Her self-assured approach to her image resonated with many, making her an icon of confidence. Women around the world emulated her hairstyles, which often featured glamorous waves and bold volume, as well as her fashion choices that highlighted her figure. Ekberg's ability to carry herself with poise and grace further solidified her status as a beauty standard. Her influence extended beyond her time, as her legacy continues to inspire new generations to embrace their femininity and express themselves without fear of judgment. The impact of her style and confidence can still be seen today, as many women look to her as a role model for self-acceptance and empowerment. Ekberg's contribution to the conversation about beauty and body image remains significant, encouraging a more inclusive understanding of what it means to be beautiful. Anita Ekberg became a celebrated sex symbol, challenging the restrictive expectations placed on actresses of her time. She represented a bold, unapologetic femininity that resonated with fans and set her apart from other actresses. Her allure was both a blessing and a challenge, as it often overshadowed her talents, but Ekberg used it to her advantage, building a career that combined beauty and depth in an era when female stars were often objectified and underestimated. With her striking looks and captivating presence, she became an icon of sensuality, particularly known for her role in Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita. In that film, her famous scene in the Trevi Fountain showcased not just her physical beauty, but also her ability to embody a spirit of freedom and indulgence. This moment solidified her status as a symbol of desire and liberation, making her a figure of fascination in popular culture. Despite the challenges of being seen primarily as a sex symbol, Ekberg navigated her career with a sense of agency, often choosing roles that allowed her to express more than just her physicality. She embraced her image while also seeking to prove her acting skills, demonstrating that she was more than just a pretty face. Her legacy continues to influence how femininity and sexuality are portrayed in film, reminding audiences of the complexities behind the allure of a true sex symbol. Besides acting, Ekberg also explored other creative outlets, including modeling, singing, and even dabbling in politics as a member of Italy's Radical Party. This diversity of interests reflected her multifaceted personality and her willingness to step outside the conventional paths of Hollywood stardom. She engaged in the arts and public life in a way that broadened her impact beyond film, showing a depth of character and ambition that made her a unique figure in the entertainment world. Her modeling career showcased her striking beauty and charisma, allowing her to become a prominent figure in fashion as well. Singing provided another avenue for her artistic expression, demonstrating her versatility and passion for performance. In politics, her involvement with the Radical Party highlighted her commitment to social issues and her desire to influence change. This blend of talents and interests made Anita Ekberg not just a star, but a dynamic individual who left a lasting impression on both the arts and society. Though she passed away in 2015, Ekberg's legacy endures as an iconic figure whose looks, talent, and charisma left an indelible mark on the world. Her influence on cinema, fashion, and popular culture remains significant, as she was not only a symbol of beauty, but also of courage and authenticity. Ekberg captivated audiences with her stunning presence and memorable performances, most notably in Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita, where she became a symbol of the glamorous Italian lifestyle. Her ability to embody both strength and vulnerability made her a beloved figure in the film industry. Beyond her cinematic roles, she was a trendsetter in fashion, inspiring countless women with her style and elegance. Ekberg's spirit shone through in her public persona, as she embraced life with passion and authenticity. Her powerful image, crafted over decades, continues to inspire generations of actors and fans, reminding them of the importance of being true to oneself. Ekberg openly criticized the sexism that permeated the film industry and did not shy away from revealing the degrading treatment actresses endured. She bravely discussed the exploitation that young actresses faced, shedding light on an industry that often treated women as commodities rather than professionals. Her advocacy paved the way for later discussions on women's rights in entertainment, and she became a role model for speaking out against injustice, despite the risks to her career. Ekberg's willingness to confront these issues head-on was not common in her time, making her voice even more powerful. She highlighted the struggles many women faced, from being typecast to dealing with unwanted advances. By sharing her experiences, she encouraged others to speak up and demand respect. Her actions inspired a generation of actresses to stand firm against sexism and fight for equality in the industry. Ekberg's legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of standing against injustice and advocating for change. When faced with a producer's inappropriate demands, she famously stood her ground, refusing to trade her integrity for career advancement. This moment became a significant part of her story, showcasing her strength and commitment to her values. Ekberg's determination to succeed based on her acting skills, rather than compromising her principles, became a defining aspect of her public persona. She believed that her talent should be the reason for her success, not her willingness to conform to exploitative practices. This stance resonated deeply with her fans and fellow actresses who admired her courage. Ekberg once remarked that she wanted to be valued for her talent, emphasizing the importance of self-respect in an industry often riddled with challenges. Her refusal to compromise her values not only set her apart, but also inspired many others to stand firm in their beliefs. This unwavering commitment to her principles left a lasting impression on the film industry and beyond, making her a role model for those who seek to maintain their integrity in the face of adversity. Despite her criticism of the industry, Ekberg also played into its scandals, at times orchestrating publicity stunts that kept her in the spotlight. This complex relationship with Hollywood's darker side highlights her struggle to navigate an industry that demanded both conformity and rebellion. She often courted controversy to maintain her star status, reflecting the difficult balance actresses had to maintain between personal values and public expectations. Ekberg was known for her bold personality and willingness to push boundaries, which sometimes led to sensational headlines. Her actions often sparked debates about the role of women in Hollywood and the lengths to which they would go to remain relevant. While she expressed discontent with certain aspects of the film industry, she also understood the importance of media attention in sustaining her career. This duality in her approach illustrates the challenges faced by many actresses of her time, caught between the desire for artistic integrity and the need for public approval. Anita Ekberg became a popular figure in men's magazines, including Playboy, where she was celebrated as a pin-up sensation. Her striking beauty and captivating presence made her a favorite among readers, and her image graced countless magazine covers. This exposure established her as a symbol of feminine allure and appeal, embodying the ideal of the glamorous woman of her time. Her pin-up status elevated her fame significantly, leading to numerous film roles and public appearances that showcased her charm and charisma. However, this fame also came with a downside. While she was adored for her looks, it often overshadowed her abilities as a serious actress. Many critics and audiences focused more on her physical appearance than her talent, which limited the types of roles she was offered. Despite her efforts to break free from this image, the label of a pin-up icon remained a defining aspect of her career, influencing how she was perceived in the entertainment industry. This duality of being both a celebrated beauty and a serious actress created a complex legacy that continues to be discussed today. Ekberg became notorious for her stage publicity stunts, which played a significant role in her career. One of the most famous incidents was her wardrobe malfunction at London's Berkeley Hotel. This unexpected moment shocked the public and captivated the press, showcasing her ability to create buzz around her persona. Known for her skill in manipulating media attention, she understood the importance of staying relevant in a competitive industry. These stunts were not just random acts, they were carefully crafted performances that allowed her to control her public image. By blending performance with personal branding, she engaged the media and the public in a way that was ahead of its time. Her willingness to embrace controversy and use it to her advantage set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Each incident was a calculated move, demonstrating her understanding of the entertainment landscape and the power of media. Through these actions, she maintained her status as a captivating figure in Hollywood, ensuring that her name remained in the spotlight. The Trevi fountain scene in La Dolce Vita is perhaps her most iconic moment, immortalizing her as a timeless symbol of glamour and sensuality. In this unforgettable sequence, Anita Ekberg wades into the fountain, her stunning beauty and carefree spirit captivating audiences. The scene is provocative and bold, reflecting the themes of the film and the era. It showcases not only her physical allure, but also the essence of the character she portrays, embodying a sense of freedom and desire that resonated deeply with viewers. The cinematography, combined with the enchanting backdrop of the fountain, creates a magical atmosphere that enhances her magnetic screen presence. Despite the controversy surrounding it, the scene became a cinematic landmark, epitomizing her status as a cultural icon. It sparked discussions about femininity and liberation, making it a pivotal moment in film history. The image of Ekberg in the fountain continues to be celebrated, symbolizing an era of cinematic boldness and artistic expression. Her performance in this scene remains a defining moment in her career, forever linking her to the allure of classic cinema. Ekberg was no stranger to publicity stunts, often choosing elaborate ways to attract attention, such as posing with a live cobra, or leaving a film premiere dramatically. These stunts were carefully crafted to enhance her mystique and keep her fans intrigued, showcasing her understanding of the power of spectacle in building a Hollywood persona. She knew that in the world of entertainment, being memorable was key. By engaging in such bold acts, she not only captured the media's attention, but also created a lasting image that would be talked about for years. Her ability to blend glamour with a touch of danger made her stand out in an industry filled with stars. The Cobra stunt, for instance, was not just a random act. It was a calculated move to show her fearless nature and allure. Leaving a premiere in a dramatic fashion added to her reputation as someone who lived life on her own terms. Each act was a piece of a larger puzzle, contributing to the enigmatic persona that fans adored. Through these publicity acts, Ekberg demonstrated that she understood the dynamics of fame and the importance of keeping the audience engaged. Her antics were not merely for shock value. They were a strategic part of her career, ensuring that she remained a topic of conversation in Hollywood and beyond. This mastery of publicity helped solidify her status as an iconic figure in cinema history, making her a symbol of the glamorous yet unpredictable nature of stardom. Her personal life was often in the spotlight, especially her romantic relationships with notable men like Frank Sinatra, Tyrone Power, and Errol Flynn. These high-profile liaisons captured the attention of the media and made her a favorite subject for gossip magazines. The allure of her relationships added to her glamorous image, making her a symbol of desirability in Hollywood. With Sinatra, there was a whirlwind romance that fascinated fans and fueled speculation about their passionate encounters. Tyrone Power, another leading man, shared a deep connection with her, and their relationship was marked by both romance and intrigue. Errol Flynn, known for his charm and adventurous spirit, also became part of her storied love life, further intertwining her personal experiences with her on-screen persona. Each of these relationships contributed to her public image, creating a narrative that blended her romantic escapades with her cinematic allure, solidifying her status as an iconic figure in the entertainment world. Later in her career, Ekberg's bold personality and storied past contributed to her cult status. She became a symbol of 1960s glamour and rebellion, captivating audiences with her striking beauty and larger-than-life presence. Her role in Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita solidified her place in cinematic history, showcasing her as a free spirit who defied conventional norms. This film not only highlighted her talent, but also her ability to embody the essence of an era marked by change and liberation. As time went on, her influence continued to inspire filmmakers and artists who often referenced her in their works. Ekberg's life and career became synonymous with Hollywood's golden era, representing a time when stars were not just actors, but icons of style and attitude. Her image was frequently evoked in various films and television shows, serving as an enduring symbol of beauty and audacity. Even as trends shifted, the allure of Anita Ekberg remained, reminding audiences of a time when glamour was bold and unapologetic. Anita Ekberg's beauty was both classic and unconventional, defined by her striking blue eyes, blonde hair, and porcelain skin. Her looks were not just a product of genetics, but were enhanced by her personal style, which blended elegance with a touch of rebellion. She often wore glamorous outfits that highlighted her figure while also showcasing her unique personality. This combination made her stand out in a world where many women conformed to traditional standards of beauty. As a beauty icon, she inspired countless women to embrace their unique features rather than hide them. Her confidence and charisma challenged the standard ideals of femininity, encouraging others to celebrate their individuality. Anita's presence in films and public appearances left a lasting impression, as she embodied a sense of freedom and self-expression that resonated with many. Her legacy continues to influence modern beauty standards, reminding everyone that true beauty comes from within and is defined by one's own choices and style. Anita Ekberg was a true fashion icon, known for her bold and luxurious looks that captivated audiences around the world. She had a unique style that combined elegance with a touch of daring. Ekberg often favored tailored pantsuits that highlighted her figure, showcasing her confidence and sophistication. These outfits were not just about comfort. They were statements of her personality and her place in Hollywood. In addition to her tailored pieces, she was famous for her elegant gowns, which often came in vibrant colors that made her stand out on any red carpet. These gowns flowed beautifully, enhancing her natural grace and charm. Ekberg had a keen eye for detail, and she often accessorized her outfits with statement jewelry that added a touch of glamour. Large earrings, bold necklaces, and eye-catching bracelets were common in her wardrobe, each piece carefully chosen to complement her look. Scarves were another favorite accessory of hers, often draped elegantly around her neck or hair. This added an extra layer of sophistication to her outfits, making her style even more distinctive. Her fashion choices not only set trends, but also influenced the wardrobes of countless fans who admired her unique blend of classic and contemporary styles. Ekberg's ability to mix high fashion with her own personal flair made her a standout figure in Hollywood's fashion landscape, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and inspiring future generations of fashion lovers. To maintain her stunning figure, Ekberg followed a rigorous fitness regimen that included horseback riding, swimming, and other outdoor activities. She embraced an active lifestyle, viewing fitness as a way to enhance both her physical and mental well-being. Horseback riding not only provided her with a sense of freedom, but also helped tone her muscles and improve her posture. Swimming was another favorite activity, allowing her to stay fit while enjoying the refreshing water. These activities were not just exercises for her, they were a source of joy and relaxation. Ekberg understood the importance of staying active, especially in the demanding world of film and fashion. Her dedication to fitness contributed to her lasting appeal, as she maintained a figure that many admired. She set an example for others, showing that health and beauty can go hand in hand. By prioritizing her physical health, she also nurtured her mental well-being, finding balance in her life. This commitment to fitness and an active lifestyle allowed her to shine brightly in her career and remain a beloved figure in the hearts of many. Ekberg's beauty was largely natural, especially in the early stages of her career. She prided herself on her minimal use of makeup and preferred subtle enhancements that highlighted her features without overwhelming them. This approach allowed her to showcase her striking looks in a way that felt genuine and relatable. Her confidence in her natural appearance resonated with audiences who admired her unfiltered elegance. While she later opted for minor procedures, these choices did not overshadow her commitment to maintaining a natural aesthetic. Ekberg's allure was not just in her physical beauty, but also in her authenticity. She embodied a sense of self-assuredness that many found inspiring. This dedication to natural beauty set her apart in an industry often focused on artificial enhancements. Her legacy continues to influence how beauty is perceived, reminding many that true elegance comes from being comfortable in one's own skin. Known for her distinctive Swedish accent, Anita Ekberg was one of the few foreign actresses whose voice was embraced rather than altered by studios. This unique aspect of her identity set her apart in Hollywood, where many foreign talents often face pressure to conform to American speech patterns. Ekberg's accent added to her charm and exotic appeal, making her voice as iconic as her looks. Her sultry tones and the way she delivered lines captivated audiences, enhancing her performances in films like La Dolce Vita, where she famously waded into the Trevi Fountain. Throughout her career, she maintained her natural speaking style, reflecting her commitment to authenticity. This choice resonated with fans and critics alike, as it showcased her confidence and individuality. Rather than trying to fit into a mold, Ekberg embraced her heritage, allowing her accent to become a signature part of her persona. This authenticity not only endeared her to audiences, but also paved the way for other foreign actresses to be accepted in their true forms. Her legacy continues to inspire, reminding us of the beauty of embracing one's roots and the power of a distinctive voice in the world of cinema. Born on September 29, 1931, in Malmö, Sweden, Anita Ekberg grew up in a modest family as one of 8 siblings. Her childhood was shaped by the realities of financial hardship, which her family faced regularly. Living in a large household meant that resources were often stretched thin, and each family member had to contribute in some way. Despite these challenges, her parents emphasized the importance of hard work and resilience. They instilled in her a strong work ethic that would later become a cornerstone of her character. Anita learned early on that determination was key to overcoming obstacles. The values her parents taught her would guide her as she pursued her dreams. She was not just another child in a large family. She was a young girl with aspirations that reached far beyond the borders of her hometown. The struggles she faced at home only fueled her desire to succeed, particularly in the competitive world of Hollywood. This foundation of hard work and perseverance would serve her well as she navigated the ups and downs of her future career in the film industry. As a child, Ekberg faced significant health issues that would shape her future in profound ways. She endured a severe case of rheumatoid arthritis, which confined her to bed for nearly a year. This challenging period was not just a time of physical struggle, it became a pivotal moment in her life. While she was unable to engage in typical childhood activities, she found solace in the world of films. Watching movies became a cherished escape, igniting a passion within her and sparking her ambition to become an actress. The stories and characters she encountered on screen inspired her imagination and fueled her dreams. This experience taught her resilience, as she learned to overcome the obstacles that life had placed in her path. The strength she developed during her illness would later serve her well in the competitive world of Hollywood. Her early challenges instilled in her a determination to succeed, ultimately guiding her toward the stardom she would achieve in her later years. Ekberg's journey to fame began with her victory in the Miss Sweden Beauty contest, which opened doors to international opportunities. This win was not just a title, it was a stepping stone that led her to compete in the Miss Universe pageant. There, she captured the audience's attention with her stunning beauty and undeniable charm. Her presence on stage was magnetic, and she quickly became a favorite among the judges and spectators alike. This early success set the stage for her Hollywood career, where she would go on to become one of the industry's unforgettable stars. With her striking looks and captivating personality, Ekberg landed roles in various films, showcasing her talent and further solidifying her status in the entertainment world. Her performances often highlighted her unique ability to blend glamour with a sense of authenticity, making her a beloved figure in cinema. As she navigated through the ups and downs of Hollywood, her early experiences in beauty contests remained a significant part of her story, illustrating how a single victory can change the course of a life. Her journey reflects the dreams of many young women who aspire to make their mark in the world, proving that with determination and a bit of luck, fame can be within reach. The impact of her early achievements resonated throughout her career, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire. Despite her struggles with English and a thick Swedish accent, Anita Ekberg was determined to make her mark in Hollywood. She faced many challenges as she tried to break into the film industry, where language and communication were key. Ekberg worked tirelessly to improve her language skills, attending classes and practicing whenever she could. Her dedication was evident, as she spent countless hours rehearsing lines and learning the nuances of English. However, her accent remained a part of her identity, and rather than hide it, she embraced it. This distinctive feature became a part of her charm and appeal, setting her apart from other actresses of her time. Her perseverance in overcoming these barriers reflected her resilience and dedication to achieving her dreams. Ekberg's journey was not just about learning a new language, it was about proving to herself and others that she could succeed despite the odds. She became a symbol of determination, showing that with hard work and passion, one could overcome obstacles. Her story inspires many who face similar challenges, reminding them that success is possible with commitment and courage. Initially, Ekberg's contract with Universal Studios appeared to be a golden opportunity for her career. She had the chance to work with a major studio and gain recognition in Hollywood. However, her priorities were not aligned with the demands of the film industry. Instead of focusing on her acting skills and attending drama lessons, she found herself more captivated by the glamorous lifestyle that Hollywood offered. This carefree attitude towards her career ultimately led to a lack of commitment and professionalism. Universal Studios, recognizing her disinterest in developing her craft, made the difficult decision to terminate her contract. This setback was a significant moment in her life, teaching her a valuable lesson about the importance of focus and dedication in a competitive environment like Hollywood. The experience shaped her understanding of what it takes to succeed in the film industry, highlighting the need for a balance between enjoying the perks of fame and committing to the hard work required to thrive as an actress. After losing her Universal contract, Anita Ekberg faced a challenging period in her career. However, she did not let this setback define her. Instead, she worked hard to find her footing in the film industry. She landed significant roles in films like War and Peace and Hollywood or Bust. These performances were crucial in showcasing her acting skills, allowing her to step beyond the image of just a beautiful actress. In War and Peace, she portrayed a character that required depth and emotional range, which helped to establish her as a credible actress. Similarly, in Hollywood or Bust, she demonstrated her ability to blend comedy with charm, further proving her versatility. These roles provided a solid foundation for her to build a more serious career in acting. As she continued to take on diverse roles, she gained respect in the industry, showing that she was more than just a pretty face. Her determination and talent allowed her to carve out a lasting place in cinema. By the mid-1950s, Anita Ekberg had firmly established herself as a prominent figure in Hollywood, commanding an impressive $75,000 per picture. This remarkable salary was a clear indication of her rising star power and success in an industry where female stars often faced significant pay disparities. At a time when many actresses struggled to receive fair compensation for their work, Ekberg's financial achievements highlighted her worth and popularity. Her captivating presence on screen and her ability to draw audiences made her a sought-after talent. This success not only reflected her individual talent, but also symbolized a shift in the industry, where a few women began to break through the barriers of underpayment and limited roles. Ekberg's career during this period was marked by iconic performances and a glamorous image that resonated with the public. Her ability to command such a high salary positioned her as a powerful figure in Hollywood, paving the way for future generations of actresses to seek the recognition and compensation they deserved. After the release of La Dolce Vita, Anita Ekberg found herself firmly typecast as the glamorous American movie star. This typecasting was particularly evident in her subsequent roles in European films, where she often portrayed characters that mirrored her iconic image from Federico Fellini's masterpiece. While this limited the variety of roles available to her, it also solidified her status as an international icon, recognized for her beauty and charisma. The film showcased her in a way that captivated audiences, and this image became a double-edged sword for her career. Choosing to settle in Rome allowed Ekberg to immerse herself in the vibrant Italian cinema scene. This decision not only expanded her career opportunities, but also endeared her to Italian audiences. She became a beloved figure in Italy, appearing in numerous films that highlighted her unique charm and presence. Despite the constraints of typecasting, her work in Italian cinema allowed her to explore different facets of her talent, contributing to her lasting legacy in the film industry. Her life in Rome was marked by a blend of professional success and personal experiences that shaped her identity as an actress. The city became a backdrop for her career, where she continued to be celebrated for her contributions to film, even as the roles she played often echoed the glamorous persona established in La Dolce Vita. Ekberg was married twice, first to British actor Anthony Steele, and later to Rick Van Nutter. Both marriages were short-lived and tumultuous, marked by public disputes and conflicting personalities. Her first marriage to Steele was filled with drama, as the couple often found themselves in the spotlight for their disagreements. The media was captivated by their relationship, which seemed to reflect the intensity of the roles Ekberg played on screen. After their separation, she married Rick Van Nutter, an American actor, but this union also faced challenges. Their marriage was characterized by similar conflicts, leading to a quick end. The public's fascination with her romantic life only grew, as her relationships became tabloid fodder. This attention added to her allure as a star, making her personal life as dramatic as her film roles. The combination of her striking beauty and the chaos of her marriages kept her in the public eye, ensuring that she remained a topic of conversation long after her films were released. Ekberg's affair with Italian industrialist Gianni Agnelli was one of her most passionate relationships. Their connection was intense and filled with deep emotions, making it one of the highlights of her colorful life. However, the affair was complicated by Agnelli's marriage to Mirella Agnelli, which meant that their love could not be displayed openly. This secrecy added a layer of intrigue to their romance, as they navigated the challenges of being together while keeping their relationship hidden from the public eye. Their meetings were often clandestine, filled with stolen moments that only heightened the thrill of their love. Ekberg, known for her beauty and charisma, found in Agnelli a partner who matched her passion for life. The two shared a bond that transcended the ordinary, marked by a sense of adventure and a longing for connection that was difficult to achieve in the glare of the public spotlight. Their affair was not just a fleeting romance, it was a significant chapter in Ekberg's life, showcasing her ability to love deeply despite the constraints placed upon her. The allure of their secret meetings and the depth of their feelings for each other painted a vivid picture of a love that was both beautiful and tragic, leaving a lasting impression on Ekberg's legacy. In her later years, Anita Ekberg faced significant challenges that contrasted sharply with her glamorous past. Financial difficulties became a constant struggle as the income from her earlier film career dwindled. Despite her iconic status, the reality of managing expenses and maintaining a comfortable lifestyle proved daunting. Alongside these financial woes, health problems began to take a toll on her quality of life. A serious hip injury in her 80s severely impacted her mobility, making everyday activities increasingly difficult. This injury not only caused physical pain, but also led to a sense of isolation, as she could no longer enjoy the social engagements that once filled her life. Medical challenges compounded her struggles, requiring frequent visits to doctors and rehabilitation facilities. These hardships revealed the often unseen side of stardom, where the glitz and glamour faded, leaving behind vulnerability and the harsh realities of aging. Personal tragedies also marked this period, adding emotional weight to her already heavy burdens. The combination of these factors painted a poignant picture of a once celebrated actress grappling with the complexities of her later years, reminding us that even public figures are not immune to life's difficulties. As time went on, Anita Ekberg faced significant challenges in her health. In her final years, she was confined to a wheelchair due to injuries that limited her mobility. Alongside this, she battled multiple chronic illnesses, including diabetes, which further complicated her condition. Despite these hardships, Ekberg showed remarkable resilience and bravery. Her ability to confront these difficulties head-on added depth to her legacy, reminding her fans that behind the glamour and fame of a Hollywood star was a very human story. The struggles she endured highlighted her strength and determination, making her an even more relatable figure to those who admired her. Her journey through health decline was not just a tale of loss, but also one of courage, as she continued to inspire others with her spirit. This aspect of her life serves as a poignant reminder of the realities many face, even those who once graced the silver screen with beauty and poise. Anita Ekberg passed away on January 11, 2015, at the age of 83 in Rome. Her death marked the end of an era, as she was one of the last surviving symbols of Hollywood's golden age. Known for her stunning beauty and captivating presence, Ekberg became an icon of the film industry. She gained fame for her role in Federico Fellini's La Dolce Vita, where she famously waded into the Trevi Fountain, a scene that remains etched in cinematic history. Throughout her career, she showcased not only her talent as an actress, but also her unapologetic strength and individuality. Fans admired her for her boldness and charisma, which transcended the screen. Colleagues and peers remembered her as a vibrant personality who left a lasting impression on those who worked with her. Anita Ekberg's legacy is one of glamour and resilience, a reminder of a time when Hollywood was filled with larger-than-life stars. Her contributions to film and her unique spirit continue to resonate with audiences around the world. Anita Ekberg's presence at the gala in Rome was nothing short of electrifying. As she entered the venue, her stunning beauty and bold fashion choices turned heads and sparked whispers among the guests. The atmosphere shifted as she mingled with the elite, her playful demeanor contrasting sharply with the formality of the event. Pope John XIII, a figure known for his conservative stance, found himself in an unexpected situation. His reaction to Ekberg's carefree spirit highlighted the tension between traditional values and modern expressions of femininity. Many attendees were captivated by her charm, while others felt uneasy, caught between admiration and concern for the Pope's sensibilities. This moment became a symbol of the cultural clash of the era, showcasing how one woman's individuality could challenge the norms upheld by powerful institutions. Ekberg's ability to provoke thought and discussion about societal expectations and personal expression left a lasting impression, illustrating the impact of her fearless approach to life and fame. Her legacy continues to inspire conversations about freedom and the role of women in society, reminding us of the power of self-expression in the face of